With the 60th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Pete Werner, linebacker, Ohio State.
Pete Werner has done that tonight. He has done that. Look, I had my questions with him coming out of Ohio State, just exactly how his game would transfer at this level.
I love Chris
Look,
Rich.
there are no questions. He can play. And now you know he can play two positions. He can play the mic, he can play the will. But it's been a frustrating night for this organization. They found themselves a player there in Pete Werner.
Jones stands, Plant delivers, and that one's off target for Jacoby Myers. Third down coming up as we check in with Kurt Menefee in a game break. All right. And let's see if they unleash Mac Jones a little bit, now down 18 points. Toss it, it's Hunter Henry. Makes the grab and gets hit immediately by Pete Werner, the rookie out of Ohio State, who missed last week's game with the hamstring injury. He's back in the lineup today, their second-round pick. His dad had a lot of battles against the Patriots. He played tight end for the Jets.
With your hands clasped onto the defensive lineman, you're going to get a call 100% of the time there.
The umpire threw the flag very quickly after that. Myers makes the grab here, gets some of that penalty yardage back.
And get the offense going.
On second down off the fake to Barkley. Jones will take it out just shy of the 20-yard line. The rookie Kadarius Toney slot to the left. On first down, it's Barkley. Gains about a half yard. That's the Giants back 10 yards. First and 20 from their 16-yard line. Jones sends it out. Barkley looks to spin away, but he will lose 4 yards. As we head to Los Angeles for another game break. Carissa.
Thanks, Kenny. Here's a fun fact.
Play action for Daniel Jones.
Second down and 3. Barkley again cuts to the outside. Knocked out of bounds by Pete Werner. A yard shy of the marker.
And Kenny, Daniel Jones
Out of Stanford. From the 44-yard line on first down. Davis made the tackle. Just for the Giants, only 3 tight ends on the field. On goal, they get the ball into the hands of Evan Engram, and he loses yardage.
That's a horrible play call. Evan Engram, speedster, you want to run a fly sweep with. You do that with John.
Out wide to the left. Jones throws over the middle, and the catch is made by Evan Engram for a gain of 8.
Yeah, notice they put Pete Werner. He's more of the covering linebacker as opposed to Caden Ellis or Zach Bond, and that's because Evan Engram is such a problem in the passing game. Now Evan Engram goes out. They put their burners
on the clock. Jones to the outside and picks up a Giants first down.
The good news is that Samuel is up, his second game of the season. A little trickery here, some misdirection. It is Curtis Samuel right on cue. Weaves his way through a crowd, gets to the 50. At least for the moment, Washington now down both of their starters on the right side. Of course, no Sheriff. And now they lose Cosme. Gibson. Good first down run as a penalty marker is thrown.
They get home and create pressure.
Quick release. Boy, was that caught? Yes, it was.
Moments when he was in Arizona, being able to go down the field and high point balls. He's got pretty good hands. They lost a lot.
This is the third Washington drive today that has began inside Saints territory. Play action from Heineke. Goes to Ricky Seals-Jones, who's starting to put his imprint on this game. Seals-Jones taking on that entire Saints defense. Such a massive piece in Scott Turner's offense. Second and short. Heineke, little sidearm delivery to the check down. This is going to be close. Center stage, Taylor Heineke. First and 10, they'll begin at their own 25-yard line as they play down 7. Off the play action, Heineke completes Ricky Seals-Jones, who's been a busy man in the absence of Logan Thomas.
They're speed guys, so you have to find a way to manufacture offensive movement.
Gibson met right at the line of scrimmage. Still nothing official on Curtis Samuel. All game. Jared Patterson, long setback. Here's the little rookie. Patterson taking on that defense. This will be very... Heineke from the shotgun. Patterson. First down run. Picks up a...
See Adam Humphries on a little choice route.
Heineke. End zone incomplete. Ricky Seals-Jones took a shot. Terrific coverage on the play by Pete Werner.
It's a good ball by Heineke. It's there for his tight end to go up, get it, and bring it in. Just goes off of his fingertips.
Werner had that leg injury, missed 2-3 weeks during camp in the preseason. Actually didn't get his first defensive snaps until week 3, trying to get himself healthy. First down, Heineke. Boy, another dangerous pass. There's a late flag thrown. Pete Werner was the man who nearly had the pick.
Instead, it was royalty as the punter in New Orleans. Handoff, it's Rashad Penny. He too just activated today.
The thing is, when can you grip the ball and start to do that?
Swain on the reception, 10 from their 12. Off the play fake. Gino in some trouble. Now he'll get it out to Freddie Swain.
See this safety, Malcolm Jenkins, starting to creep down.
2nd and 7. Don't put it in Gino's hands, put it in Collins' hands. Pete Werner, the tackle. Made 13 tackles last game out. The rookie out of Ohio State. Going to bring up a 3rd down and short.
To do exactly what it's doing right now, Joe and Troy. Show its loudest voice and try to disrupt him.
First play of the day is shut down. Leonard Fournette gets blown up, and David Onyemata makes his first play in his first game of the season. It is a loss of a couple on the first play of the day. This one begins at the New Orleans 44 with a play-action pass. It's a screen that Fournette can't hang on to. A free man right on top of Brady. That was Demario Davis.
Yeah, they bring Demario right up the gut. They don't slow him down at all. When you have a screen pass, yeah, you like that they're coming after the quarterback, but you got to have at least time to set it up. So the right guard there, Alex Kappa, he doesn't see it. Otherwise, he would have at least got a shoulder on Demario Davis, who that's where Marshawn does not travel with him.
On 2nd and 10, can they take advantage? Instead, it's Cameron Brate, the tight end. He got tackled immediately by the rookie Pete Werner. 3rd down.
And then that's why we've seen Brady go so many other places. Comes back to Cameron Brate to at least make this a little bit more.
4th and inches. Davis will not get there. Pete Werner.
Nice play.
So both teams stopped on 4th down here in the 2nd quarter. So the Saints will take over in Falcons territory as Werner is congratulated on the New Orleans sideline, the rookie out of Ohio State.
They like to use him a lot in passing situations there. We call that shooting your gun. He goes, he sees it, saw the open hole, shot his gun, and gets that tackle for loss. Sets up great field position for the offense. There's Pitts right there in the slot.
From the 18, on the toss, taken out to the 22-yard line by Patterson Sarah.
2-score difference. Leave it up for the defense to see if they can get a 3-and-out or a takeaway.
Here's Cordero Patterson. Patterson stopped just shy of the 25.
He had COVID in camp and he missed 9 days in training camp.
AP was back there, 1st and 10, little cross right here. Marcus Johnson, boy, has he become the guy. The Saints, Debo brought him out.
A double cross by the tight end. This is just going to be a rub underneath. Watch as Tannehill comes back and look, he catches him in man-to-man coverage.
Thank you. Aaron Brewer is a tackle eligible, number 62, 1st and goal. Foreman is in. Oh, bobbled, and Foreman has it. Outside he goes, and back to the play by Werner. Around the stadium outside after the punt, 1st and 10. Adrian Peterson wrapped up right there by Granderson and others. It takes everybody to bring him down and a gain of 2 to midfield.
Sanders back in. Stop is made. Saints have one more remaining timeout, and
Rita given 5 on 1st down. We'll get it on 2nd down with a fullback leading the way. And we'll get to about 3rd and 2.
Drive. Got to be able to get on the same page. That has nothing to do with injury.
2nd and 3. Singletary runs inside. Devin will get about a yard. Pete Werner, the rookie out of Ohio State, the 2nd-round pick, made the tackle. It's another 3rd down for Buffalo coming up. Been good on 3rd down in the early going here tonight. Saw him closing out the game against Indianapolis. It's his 5th action of the season. 40-yard line.
Lattimore's been up and down. Handoff to Elliott. Gets 2, 3rd down coming up as Jalen Holmes was in there on the stop.
Much bigger play, and you just cannot afford to do that against this offense.
Handoff here to Pollard. Tony Pollard gets 2. Tomorrow on
his defense, and Troy, you said it. He said this first possession huge. Also, turnover margin and ball security here in the 2nd half.
They start with a run, at least a handoff, and a loss of 2 by Ezekiel Elliott as Pete Werner, the rookie, 2nd-round pick from Ohio State, made that play.
I think to follow up on what Aaron said, which sounds like is basically what I said, is is that if the Saints can get into late in the 4th quarter within striking distance.
He's 46, starting from the 20. Oh, brought down quickly. Well covered. Motion Waddle across. Back to Johnson. Pick up a 2. Going to bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd and 1. Bit of a high snap. And it's Lindsey out of the Wildcat. Has the 1st down. The Saints pick up the football. We'll see if he was down or not. But the Saints rumble ahead with it out beyond midfield. Sharif Finch, one of the call-ups, has been very active early on.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. 1st down.
Now Lindsey comes down on top of the linebacker, Werner, right there. He's not down yet. Now his shoulder is down, and the ball comes out after. I think he was down by contact. That was close, though.
See if that ball starts to move. Can't see it there.
Yeah, the knees are not down. No elbows. It's that left shoulder right there.
It is Lindsey out to the 30. He'll pick up 4. Oh, it's a Super Bowl season, right? Yeah. But they're fabulous. Check them out. Tommy Lee Lewis. That goes a completion and a pass. Pick up a 7.
This is a nice play by Pete Werner, starting at the middle linebacker position. Tommy Lee Lewis is almost out the gate, and you see Pete Werner track that down inside out from his Mike linebacker position. That's the kind of thing that they need to see out of him, because look, when you don't have DeMario Davis, who makes those plays in his sleep, you got to be able to fill in. That's a nice start there by young Pete Werner.
But he kind of got up off the bench.
Here's Phillip Lindsay. Saints defense has not given up a touchdown in the last 10 quarters. Lindsay. Picking and choosing. Pete Werner makes the stop. Werner playing the role of DeMario Davis. That's a hard role to fill.
I'll tell you, he has showed up tonight. You know, Dennis Allen said he was going to challenge him. He was going to have a talk with him. Now you're the guy facing the defense. You're the guy who's talking to everybody. He said he had repped it. He had trained him for it. But it's different when it's live bullets.
This is where.
So there you go. The night in a nutshell with 7.5 to go. Here's Duke Johnson. Brought down from behind. Could be the horse collar.
Look, I know this has been a frustrating night for this football team. You got some young guys getting some opportunity, and you see Pete Werner here just grabbing.
Foul, horse collar tackle, defense, number 20. That 15-yard penalty would be added to the results of the play. Automatic first down.
I think one of the things you want to see as a coaching staff and as a front office is for the young players who are getting their opportunity to step up and play and shine despite the fact that the team isn't having a lot of success. Pete Werner has done that tonight. He has done that. Look, I had my questions with him coming out of Ohio State, just exactly how his game would transfer at this level. Look, there are no questions. He can play. And now you know he can play two positions. He can play the mic, he can play the will. Look, it's been a frustrating night for this organization, but they found themselves a player there in Pete Werner.
Got pressed into a starting role earlier in the season when Quan Alexander went down to injury. A lot of quality reps there. Showing up on the field tonight. To coming back. Not activated off IR yet. On a big shot. Tagovailoa put Gaskin in a tough spot. Pete Werner saw to that. 4th down.
This is where, as a quarterback, you got to finish it. You see the blitz, you identify the matchup, you throw the slant, just get the ball down, throw it accurately. You want that ball to be at the belly button of that receiver to protect him from the hit. And Gaskin takes a wicked hit. And this was a very difficult situation to see Jacoby Brissett in the game for Miami. But to finish what we were talking about before.
And it started in the second throw of Ian Book's career. He'll never forget it. Throwing a pick 6.
You got to be confident first before you can step between those lines.
Chuba Hubbard. Good first down run of 5.
You take 5 on first down any day.